Hey lovelies, Lady B here. First of all, I wanted to say sorry I'm not with you personally today, but I am otherwise engaged today, so I wanted to make this video for you so you will know what to do in art class today. So listen, guys and gals, today we're going to be doing an art piece that's all about collaging. There's three different options you can do for a collage. Now, a collage is using magazine clippings to create something, or clippings of color, or multimedia objects put together that create an art piece. I'm going to be sending some pictures to management so they'll be able to show you guys some example of collaging. But here's the idea, okay? The idea is that we're going to use magazines and watercolor paper. The first option you have is that you can create a vision board. And listen guys, the vision board is not just, I want all the girls and I want all the money and I want to be the DJ of whatever. I want you to think much deeper than the material. I want you to think about what it is you want in your life. And when you're looking through magazines, you're going to see a lot of lifestyle images. You're going to see a lot of copy, a lot of words. Things that you want in your life is what I'm looking for in your vision board. Again, it's not about money and the power and the fancy cars. That's just a whole different thing, right? I'm looking for what you want for your core. What do you wish for this soul that's on the planet, right? So with that, I want you to use words, I want you to use images, and I want you to use collections of images together to create this picture of what your vision for your life is as an individual on the planet, okay? The second second option is that you can create an image. Let's say an image is big old heart, right? Or a big old butterfly, or a big old hammer, whatever it is. You're going to be using chips of color, squares of color that are clipped out of the magazine. So you're going to pull out a page, you're going to find something that's got shades of green, and you're going to be cutting out small chips of green color to build your object. Now it could be heart, butterfly, tree, you know, however you want to do it. Some object could be a face, right? That's just done out of chips of color. However you want to do it, it's an object, and we're going to use chips of color in order to achieve it. Here's a third thing. The third one is a challenge. It's a teen challenge. Let's see where you're at, right? The third challenge is a social commentary piece. Much like in the 1940s, Dadaism became a really important part of art and expression, and it became a kind of like a spoof on what's going on in the social circles of the world, and artists were making statements using their art in order to make a statement about what is not working in the world. Now what that might look like, let's say for an example is, let's see you have all of your art has pictures of trees, and then it has pictures of bulldozers next to it, or families next to it that are saddened by the trees being knocked down by big corporations that want the lumber, that want to like recycle and ruin the Amazon forest or something. You're going to pick something that you're really passionate about. You may be passionate about, you know, let's say organic versus non-organic, you know, McDonald's versus having a juice drink. You know, however you want to make your statement, it needs to be very clear. And you're going to use images and words in order to express what your Dadaism or social commentary art piece will be. Again, I'm going to send some pictures to management so that when you guys view this, you'll know exactly kind of the parameters of what this type of collaging looks like. Using magazines is really powerful because not only does it have written word that you can cut and paste and create your own poetry and your visual poetry as well as verbal poetry. I really want to invite you into using the resource to be able to create one of these three things. The first one is a vision board that's deeper than just material objects. The second one is an image that you're using only color chips to create. And the third one is Dadaism in your social commentary piece. If you guys have questions, you can have management text me and I will answer your questions. Otherwise, I'll be off camera today. But know this, know that I see you and that I'm thrilled to be with you, and I'm with you in spirit today. And on Monday, we'll take a look at what you did. Okay? We'll see how you graded out on it. I'm going to invite you to go deep. Don't be surface. Go deeper. Reach within. Let's see what you come up with. Much love.